Massachusetts is not Missouri and Worcester is not Ferguson, but that doesn't mean that we should be on the sidelines. In Ferguson, African Americans are ticketed, arrested, and punished based on their skin color. And in Massachusetts, students of color are being suspended, expelled, and punished based on their skin color. This is a far cry. This is a far cry from Dr. King's vision of a day when people would not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. The Michael Brown tragedy should be a wake-up call, reminding us that the problems we face as a nation transcend Ferguson. Our society is still not free from bias, racial prejudice, and discrimination. African Americans are still the most frequent target of hate crimes in America. Now, the racial divide may look different than 50 years ago, but it certainly has not disappeared. America is a nation governed by the rule of law, and that has to be the starting point for all of us. We can change laws we don't like, and we can enact laws that will guarantee equality and punish those who deprive us of it. But we must work together to accomplish this. There isn't a single group that can claim complete responsibility for the progress that has been made in the past 50 years. There have been leaders, there have been followers, and there have been supporters. But it has been done as a group. It has been done as coalitions. It has been done as partnerships. Now, over the past few months, law enforcement have been the subject of intense criticism, even blame for the things that we are talking about this morning. But the commitment and sacrifice made by police officers is connected to and defined by their relationship to the people that they are sworn to serve. And their success in serving and protecting us is dependent on our trust in them. They fail when they lose our trust. The only real safeguard we have from abuse is the conscious decision that each officer makes to act according to the profession's core values, which revolve around his or her role as a protector of the people, of all people, a protector of all people. And if we want change, then they also have to be part of the equation. Today we have an African American president, and we have more than 9,000 African American elected officials. Yet, look what can happen when you park your car in the wrong spot in some parts of the country. Look what can happen if you get pulled over for no reason, or even with a valid reason. Look what can happen if you say the wrong thing to a teacher. Equality and justice cannot simply be lessons we learn in school, and they are not spectator sports. Like Dr. King, you must stand up for yourself. You must stand up for your neighbors. You must stand up for those you do not know and will never meet. But nonetheless, those people seek and are entitled to justice and fair treatment. And as we reflect, as we look ahead to the future, one thing is clear. Civil rights is not a history lesson. It is a current event. Now, today is about standing against racism, making it an appropriate moment for all of us to look at ourselves honestly, to confront the prejudice and bigotry that tarnish our society, and to commit ourselves to ensuring that we have a justice and education system that all Americans can trust. All Americans can trust. If all of us take a stand against racism today, we can impact lives of millions. We really, really can. And everyone in this room needs to believe that. The people who came before us are counting on us to make the same commitment to making this country better for the generations that will come when we are gone. So please join me today in taking a stand against racism. Thank you.